people when they like they meet me on a regular, they would never think that I was interested in drag, do drag, none of that type of stuff. Because granted, I'm gay as ever. Maybe when I tell you I'm very flamboyant at times, but I'm naturally a masculine person. I really am. I'm a natural masculine person. But when I tell you I love to flip the switch, like when I give me my bag and watch me tip, like it just does something to me. So Barbara Reddy, that is my name. That is my drag persona. I've been doing drag for about 3 years professionally. Like when I say professional, I mean on stage. I started doing drag, honestly. Remember I told y'all COVID like helped me my boyfriend. I started doing drag to piss him off. Honestly, I did, and it's a long story to it. Like he put me on RuPaul's Drag Race. Like I didn't know nothing about none of that stuff. To be honest, the first time I ever met a drag queen, I was in Orlando, Florida, at Post, and Roxy Andrews. This was before RuPaul or anything. Roxy Andrews, she was hosting the show, and she called me on the stage, and I would not go because they could tell like I was new, I was different, and they wanted me on the stage, and I would not go. And ever since then, I was terrified of drag queens. Like I was just terrified of them. Like she had ruined it for me or whatnot until I got up here and my boyfriend was like, you should watch this show. You know, you can dance, you can sing, you might like this show, woo, woo, woo. And he showed me these drag queens. I was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And then, but I kept watching and I kept watching and I kept watching. And I was like, you know what? You want to go to a drag show? Let's go to a drag show. And then we went to a drag show together. And I was like, you know what? I came home that night. We fucked. And I was like, I want to do drag.
The greatest moment, the greatest inspirations come from the funniest moment.
He looked at me, he did, you know, like I said, I'm a jokester. He just laughing. He kind of, boy, whatever, woo. And we laughed and went to bed. I woke up the next morning. I went, because my homegirl, she left her eyeshadow palette over there. So I went and I got some eyeshadow palette, put on my lips, put me some shadow up here, and I went and I showed him. And he was like, oh, no, this is not finna happen. He was like, he was not having it. And his response pissed me off. So I'm like, nigga, we gay. I'm like, damn, can I enjoy being a little gay? Like I had to go through this my whole life. Not like it just opened up a whole can of worms. So he was like, well, you do that. You do you. So I was like, what you saying? You gonna build me if I do drag? Like that's what you saying?
Like, why would you threaten him so masculine?
I was evil. I was horrible. Like I was a mean person, didn't realize it. Like I was terrible. And
it's not even that. It's still like, what you saying? You gonna leave me? You gonna leave me?
No, really, it was that though. Cause like it was on some, what you gonna leave? You gonna leave? Like, you know, I'm grabbing the Gucci. Like, if you gonna leave, I'm gonna help you pack type thing. So yeah, but so it started with that, you know, and then I started doing shows on TikTok. Not on TikTok. I started doing shows on Snapchat. I had my little like 60 followers at that time, and before you know it, people started sharing it. And mind you, I had a beard. I did drag with a beard first before I even thought of it, because it was a joke to me. I wasn't really serious about it. I wasn't going to put no effort into this because it was literally to piss him off. And I would always let my fans at that time, it was only about 7 people, but I was letting them know at the time, like, you know, I'm doing this just to piss him off. I'll show him in the camera, you know, woo. But eventually I got good. Like I was playing around so much to the point to where my colors started matching. Then my eyes started looking good. Then I was like, no, let me just cut my beard just one time just to see what it looked like. And baby, I was snatched. So I was like, I want to do a show. And then, you know, by this point, he done got used to me doing it. He used to now he does drag. So both of us do drag. We both, fast forward a little bit, we both do drag now. We
what's their name?
His drag name is Diana Gray. Yeah, Diana Gray. He is big.
Is it a play on Dorian Gray type name?
It's a play off of Diana Wonder Woman and Jean Grey, the Phoenix.
Okay.
Yes. And then, I don't think I told you, but my name Barbara Reddy. Honestly, Barbara, people used to always call me Big Barbie. When they used to see me in drag, they used to call me Big Barbie. And then they used to always call me a Teddy. So I call myself mixing Barbie and a Teddy to get Barbara Reddy. But it's a lot to explain. But it's much better than my first drag name. When I tell you, And if I ever get on RuPaul's Drag Race, I don't want anybody to ever even mention his name. But he used to go by Sister Cheyenne Lolita LaPont Rezo. And when I tell you she was ghetto, oh my God, she was ghetto church fish. Oh, it was a mess. It was a mess. But
what was her name?
Sister Cheyenne Lolita LaPont Rezo. Yeah.
Rodnum Eisenhower. That long ass name.
Look, they thought I was killing the game. Like, you could not tell me.
Oh my God. Since it's not no longer like a joker anymore and you actually like seriously doing it, how has it changed you since when you started taking it seriously?
It has showed me so much about myself. I didn't realize how much I like to look handsome, and like as far as getting my hair cut or wanting to do stuff. Like, drag makes me like think about that junk. Like, like I really tell myself, like, would you go somewhere looking like that if you was in Barbara? Would you do this if you was in Barbara? Like, it kind of made me take more self-care within myself, because people they love Barbara. Like, when I'm out, like, they love her. They worship the floor she walks on. And then, like, when I would be myself, it's just like, child, I got my man, I ain't worried about it. I ain't gonna do all this extra in room, But no, I really take better care of myself as a male now, just based off of the stuff that I have to go through as Barbara. But yeah, other than that, it's just I don't know, it's just normal stuff. Like, I'm just glad I do it. I'm really glad I do it.